Look, Ricky plays the Shaunda, the online slayer. Leave a comment, sure to welcome all haters. Like a dislike, she still gon' keep it radar and move on to the next. So keep her on your radar. Now keep on watching and you can learn a little more. Hit subscribe and then like, leave a comment below.
What it do? It's your girl Shaunda Savvy. Welcome back to all the familiar faces out there in the world. If you are a first-time visitor and you would like to join the Savvy crew, all you gotta do is hit that like button and subscribe. So I've had this channel for about a year now, and I really don't tell y'all too much of my business. Today I'm gonna give you a little history regarding me and all the piercings and tattoos I've received. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a story time that actually involves the first time I ever fainted. So actually, I have been pierced more times than I still have piercings, if that makes sense. Technically, I've been pierced 11 individual times. As far as piercings that I still have, I have maybe about 8 or 9 of them. I don't know, I'll go down the list with you. So I'll give you a little background. The first piercing I ever had, actually my mom had me pierced when I was a baby. So I don't remember that, that was the first 2. Then whenever I was like 12 or 13, I was like, Mom, please, I really want to have a double piercing. I don't know why, but it's just something I need to have. I'm going to be cool, Mom. Mom, let me have another piercing. So she let me have another piercing. Boom, got it done. My second ones I got done at Claire's, was it? Then I wanted to be even cooler, and I was like, hello, I need my little cartilage. Yo, look at my ears. My ears are not even that big. I wanted my cartilage pierced. So in high school, I actually was like, let me go get my cartilage pierced. So what I did not do right is I should have went to like Claire's or someplace, but a friend at the time was like, no girl, we can go to the market. You know what I'm saying? The same place where we get our nails done. You can get your ears pierced. I do it all the time. I'm like, bet. It's cheaper too. So here I am actually. I'm sitting at the nail salon and waiting on to get my ears pierced. This lady comes over with something that looks like a glue gun. Look here, I don't like needles, so I'm sitting here like, I'm not gonna make eye contact. Just do what you gotta do. Man, I want it right here. Just do it, just do it, just do it. So she was like, okay, bet. So she pulls out the little thing, the little glue gun, and she sticks it here, and I'm looking around. I'm looking away, because I don't want to know when you're going to do it. I don't want to know what you're going to do. I just want you to do it, and I want you to get it done. Man, y'all, let me tell you what happened. She sat there, and I hear it clink. Like, I heard a little spring go off, and I'm like, ooh, right? And then all of a sudden, she's like tugging. She's tugging it. And I'm like, why is she tugging it? Why is she not pulling away? Y'all, all of a sudden, I feel something like going down my face. Y'all, let me tell you, I'm sitting here like something might be wrong, but I don't want to freak out just yet. I take a look around the room, because you know, in the nail salon, you gonna always have a crowd, right? I'm telling you, seats full in the lobby. That's where she did it at. I'm looking at everybody first before I freak out. Their eyes are all like, but nobody's saying anything. They just, eyes big. I look at my friend, she like, but nobody's saying nothing, bro. I'm like, and then she's like still tugging. I'm like, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna fix it. And I'm like, that was so bad. I don't know what she did wrong, but it was very apparent that she did not know how to do that. She didn't know what she was doing. Protocol was not protocoled, and I'm thinking that she had it just, I don't even know what she did wrong. I was like, just take it out. Just take it out. Just take it out. Just take it out. She's trying her hardest to take it out, y'all. And I'm just trying to stay as calm as possible. Legit, I was like super embarrassed though. As they all stare at me and people were in their head, I know what they was thinking. I was like, get me the f out of here. So as soon as she got it out, what I'm telling you, I was like, I packed up my stuff. I had my bag. I snatched my purse up off the ground. I'm like, I'm not paying for this. And I walked my butt up out of there. And I'm telling you, I didn't go back there for at least another couple of months because I didn't want to show my face. It was too fresh, you know what I'm saying? It was still too fresh in my mind. But I really like to get my nails done there. I will never go anywhere else that does not normally pierce people and get myself pierced, okay? Believe that. And that's on period. After that, I let it heal. I didn't put anything in that piercing, let that thing go away. Then I went to Claire's and got both of these bad boys pierced. I actually no longer have those piercings. They used to get caught on everything and I just couldn't take it anymore. Then sometime after that, I don't remember exactly when, but I ended up getting my belly button pierced. Y'all, it's something about belly button piercings. I had always looked forward to it because they always seemed really cool and I liked how people got tattoos around them and I just thought it was really cute. And so I was like, let me get my belly button pierced. But as soon as I got it, I hated it. It was like, it just seems like that is a place that really just should never be pierced. It would get caught on everything. I'm telling you, if I wore a belt, sometimes I couldn't stand up too fast because it was getting caught on there. Sometimes it would just get caught on my jeans. Like, y'all, it was a hazard. Like, I had to toss that one out. I had to take it out. I even had friends that had bad experiences with it. I heard this story about this one girl that had gangrene because, now, I don't really know what she was doing, y'all. I don't know if she wasn't cleaning it properly. Obviously, maybe she wasn't. But I don't know if it was getting caught on stuff. I don't know the whole story. All I know is that this girl somehow died from gangrene because of her belly button. Then I had another friend that actually worked at a daycare. And this little girl ran up to her and somehow yanked it all the way out. And she had to get her belly button sewed back together. That was the last straw for me. Took it out and was done. And next, y'all, I'm in college. In college, I actually had my tongue pierced. I have my tongue pierced now, but before I actually had the straight up and down piercing. This is the story where I actually fainted for the first time. Me, my roommate, and a few other of our friends, we decided to drive about an hour home and get some piercing. I had already pierced so many other things, like what else was I supposed to pierce? Went to King's Flea Market, shout out to that, which I don't think is still around. We get there, y'all, and I'm like ready. I'm like, yes. It's like Saturday night, you know what I'm saying? We freshmen, we doing our own thing. We on some rebel shit. Like, I was so ready. This piercing was gonna cost me $20. So you know what I did? I saved up my $20. I wasn't working. I'm a freshman. This school is out in the middle of nowhere. Ain't no job, B. So I had my $19. You know what? Maybe one of it was in a full dollar mode. The rest of it was legit change. I'm talking about quarters, pennies, nickels, and dimes. But I had my whole 20. I drove the whole way there. You know what I'm saying? We beating in the car. We ready. We like 5 or 6 deep. Everybody had been hyped. I'm talking about the whole way there. Everybody was hyped. We getting pierced. We getting pierced. We getting pierced. We getting pierced. First off, we walk up there. And the man, he like real chill. He like real serious, like real straight. He not even hyped like us. You know what I'm saying? He was like, what's up? We like, oh yeah, we heard this is where we come for the piercings. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get some piercings. And he like, who getting pierced? I'm talking about everybody looking around. Like, people just started getting real nervous. And all of a sudden, like, everybody wasn't even 100% sure they wanted to pierce it anymore. Like, I guess nerves started hitting. And I ain't drive all the way down there for nothing. So I'm sitting around like, well, yeah, I came for a piercing. I'm about to get a piercing. Like, come on, y'all. We was hyping the car. All of a sudden, y'all nervous? My roommate was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for a piercing. Like, yeah, let's do this. I'm like, yo, I don't even remember what my roommate ended up getting pierced that night, but whatever. So he was like, okay, who gonna go first? Wasn't nobody volunteering. They breaking apart the group. Looking around. Like, who gonna go first? I'ma go first. Move out my way. Move. Get out my way. I'm coming through. I'm getting my piercing today. That's how I was, y'all. I was hype. I was ready. I drove a whole hour. I'm a freshman. I'm on some rebel stuff. I'm about to get this piercing. Like, I'm a Leo, y'all. Like, I'm a leader. Like, a natural born leader. I take that very serious. Very serious. If y'all are afraid, I got to step it up. And I'm going to do what I got to do. And I'm going to do what I came here for. So he's like, okay, come on, let's go. I don't think he let anyone come with me. And so that made me kind of nervous because I was like, shit. I was a little nervous, but I'm not going to let nobody see my fear, bro. Like, no, you're not going to see my fear. He tells me to stick out my tongue. He puts some type of like prongs on it, marks it. Is that a good place? I'm like, yeah, whatever. Then here comes the needle. You know what I do. I don't want to see it. I look away. Wish I would have some friends back here to help support me. But I'm back there all alone. Here I go, y'all. I felt the needle go through. It was like push, push. It didn't hurt. All of a sudden, like, he goes through that. He's still clamping the thing. And I feel him doing all that stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Boom. That's it. Like, y'all, it was so quick. It was so fast. All right, he's like, all right, let's go. I'm like, cool, cool. Yeah, I survived that. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm a leader. I got my piercing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right? Okay, we walk out the back room. We walking back to the front where all my friends were, right? So I'm on one side of the counter. He's on the other side. So there's this little chair over there to the right. So he's like, he looks at me, who I'm behind him, and he says, go ahead and sit down right there because I don't want to pick you up later on. I'm like, I'm good. What you mean? Like, I'm good. I don't know what he saw over my face and make him think that, like, but yo, I was like straight. I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm good. My friends all like, yeah, piercings. Yeah, you got it. Oh, y'all hype now? Y'all hype now? But in my mind, I was like, yeah, I did it. I did it. I went first. I did it. I'm a G. I got my piercing. Yo, when I tell you, I'm standing there and he's like, all right, so who gonna go next? I had my money in my hand to pay the man. My $2 in the dollar bill, the rest is all in coins. I got it all to be like, here you go, sir. Here's my money. All of a sudden, I'm looking at my roommate because she's like, how did it go? How did it go? How did it go? I'm like, looking at her funny. Her face kind of contorted. Like, the room started going sideways. It was like, and I'm like following it like, what are you saying? I started seeing little black things flying around the room. I'm like, what is that? Yo, it got really hot. Everything happened really fast. Black. Everything was black, y'all. Everything was pitch black. Like, black as. I come to, and I'm pretty much on the floor. I'm like this, because he tried to catch me, I guess, on the way down. Or maybe he was trying to pick me up. So, I'm like this. He's picking me up, but I'm like this. And I'm like, what just happened? He was mad, y'all. He was mad. He was like, I told you to sit down. I didn't want to pick your big up. And I was like, that's so mean. That's so mean. It's really hot in here. All my money, all the change was just all over the floor. It was all over the floor, y'all. All over the floor. Like, it's time to go, y'all. I had never fainted before, y'all. Like, it was really scary, but I'm happy that it happened quick, or at least in my mind it happened quick. I don't know. But I've never fainted since. But sometimes now, since it happened that first time, I can actually feel when it's about to happen. Like, if I start seeing things sprinkle around, oh, I need to calm down because I don't want to faint no more. After that piercing, oh, you know what? I completely forgot. I actually have nipple piercings too. I have nipple piercings, and those hurt so bad. Y'all, that hurt so bad. I felt my soul leave my body. Like, it hurt so bad. I would never want to do those again, but I love the piercings. I like the look of it. I also have a nose piercing here, and this one's still active. I can still use it. It's just that I don't always have that one in with this one. I got my septum done. This is the latest piercing that I have. I got this one done like maybe a couple of months ago, actually. So I think that's all of the piercings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one. This one technically is, it goes across my tongue. I forget that I have it, so yeah, I forget that I have it until people mention it. Then there are some tattoos I'm just gonna show y'all videos of, but don't laugh at my feet, bro, because they don't look good. I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. My tattoos, I don't really like them. I really want to get them covered up, so I'm just gonna show you a glance at them, and that's about it. My feet clearly are not done, but it looks so bad, y'all. I got this maybe like so long ago, and it just looks old and crusted now, but it's supposed to be stars, and that's all I got for you. I can't even explain what it's supposed to be. It looks like an upside down U. It was really supposed to be a Leo sign. I really need some cover up ideas for that one. Yeah, I'd really love some cover up ideas actually for the feet tattoos. Those are the only tattoos I have. I apparently really suck at picking what should be on my body for the rest of my life. So if you guys have any ideas to help me cover that up, I would greatly appreciate them. Drop them down below. Like this video, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it. We are on the road to more subscribers. I really thank y'all for listening to my story time today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like more, let me know. Once again, my name is Shaunda Savvy, and you are the Savvy Crew. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with me, and I really, really, really do appreciate that. I love you all very much. Until the next video.